Good morning, friends. I formally welcome you all to the seventh semester. Uh, Today we are having the first session. In this semester, I'll be taking the course of Industrial Drives and Control for you people. As far as the course is concerned, basics of this course, or we can say the prerequisite of the course, you have already studied in the last semester under the course title of Industrial Electronics. So this is the advanced stage of that course you have studied in the sixth semester. Basically, when we talk about industrial drives and control as a whole, it is the area in which we deal with or we are concerned with the industrial applications of power electronics, mainly with reference to the drives. If you look around to the various industries ranging from production to petrochemicals, any industry, if you take, it is very difficult to find an industry in which the drives are not used. Today, the industrial advancement and the technology has taken the phase of automation so critically, and due to the advancement in the technology, the automation segment is booming, and because of that, it is difficult to find out any industry wherein drives are not used. So this course is basically dealing with industrial drives and control, but when you are interested in knowing about the industrial drives and the control of the industrial drives, it is required to study about the important component, we can say the integral part of the electric drive system, and that is power modulator. Power modulator is a circuit which modulates the power, which converts the power from one form to the another. We can say the power available from that to the power required. So for this case, different type of power regulators or power modulators are to be studied. You have studied one power modulator circuit in the last semester, and that is controlled rectifier. So controlled rectifier is a circuit which converts AC into DC. So if you are, say, let's say for example, you are having a DC motor and your supply is the conventional AC supply. To run the DC motor, you require DC, and that DC supply can be obtained with a converter which is AC to DC converter. So generally, rectifier is one type of power modulator. Same way, different power modulators are there. We can say the reverse, right? DC to AC converter, which are called the inverters. Same way, DC to DC, fixed DC to variable DC, that is a chopper. AC to AC converter, cycloconverter. So these are the different types of power modulators, or we can say the converters, which are used very frequently in various power electronic circuits, and particularly for the drives. So before we discuss about the drives part, we need to understand the power modulators in detail. So under this course of industrial drives and control, you will be having different topics. I will give you the idea of all the topics briefly, and then we will move on to the session. The main topics we have to cover under the course of industrial drives and control are inverter, that is a DC to AC converter, chopper, the DC to DC converter, cycloconverter, the AC to AC converter, AC drives, and DC drives. These are the 5 major topics we will be discussing under the course of industrial drives and control.